So we're going to go back to Melissa. And Melissa, my first question for you is, how did you get started in financial services?
Thank you. So I'm going to share a little bit about my story and how I got into financial services to begin with. It all started about a year ago. The two women who actually mentored me and coached me and guided me on my financial journey are actually in this room. So I just want to say thank you to Madeline and Jaritza. My mom was a beneficiary on my brother's life insurance policy. And that's how it all started.
Is somebody's phone going on?
Oh.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
I think, is that your phone? Got it? All right. Let's do it. No, that's okay. Go ahead.
So while talking to Jaritza, my mom actually mentioned to her that I was interested in buying a home. I'm a single mother of 3 kids. I help my retired mom, and I actually also take care of my brother. So there's a lot of responsibility on me. And I work in the corporate world, so I still work my 9 to 5. But the reality was that I didn't have sufficient earning power. I had sat down with a realtor or loan officer who told me that we could get me in a 1-bedroom condo, and I'm just like, how? Like, how is that supposed to work for me and my family, right? So I felt pretty hopeless. Well, if you go back to it, I didn't have a strong foundation. I wasn't educated in finances myself. And I wasn't educated because my mom wasn't educated. So I'm all for breaking generational curses, right? And I want to be able to educate my kids. So I decided to do something about it. And that's why I'm here today.
Okay. So how important is financial literacy?
Financial literacy is very important because how often do we think about money? Probably every single day. And how important is money? You can't do anything in the world without it, right? 87% of people actually take their financial stress to work with them every day. And that's the wrong that I'm trying to help right. I really want to help educate others in their finances so that they don't make the same mistakes and end up in the same positions where some people have ended up. My mom actually, and I know I'm sharing a lot about my life, but this is why I'm so passionate. My mom retired and didn't have enough money to retire. Therefore, as much as I'm sure she loves to live with me and wants to live with me for the rest of her life, if she wanted to do anything different, she can't. Right? So, and I don't want my kids to have to struggle the same way that I did in my early years, my early adult years.
Okay, so what is the most important step to achieving financial literacy or financial independence?
Knowing what your goal is and where you are today. It's hard to even know where you're going to end up if you don't have a goal set, if you haven't sat down with somebody who can actually detail it out for you, then how do you know you're going to achieve your goal if, you know, when you get there? You don't want your retirement years to be when you find out that you're not going to have enough money.
Okay, so what are some of the qualities of a good financial professional?
You want somebody who's going to listen to you, right? Somebody who is going to understand where it is that you're trying to end up or what it is that you want your goals to be. Somebody who's knowledgeable and confident that they're going to get you there.
How would someone get started if they are interested in pursuing a career or a plan?
Reaching out, asking for help. So sitting down with somebody like myself who has actually gone through the steps. I actually started my career path a year ago. Like I said, I still work my 9 to 5, but I am in the process of opening my office myself. And so, thank you. In the past year, I've actually become fully licensed. So now I'm actually licensed to do investments or mutual funds. I'm licensed to do financial coaching. And really just to get started, it's just reaching out, finding someone who is knowledgeable, finding someone who's going to listen, finding someone with the tools and the confidence that is going to get you from point A to point B.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Now,